Hi, good afternoon. We apologize, we're running a bit late today.
Good afternoon.
How's
President House?
Van Dyke, yes.
Hello, everyone. Mary Marsh, John Van Dyke.
Hello, how do you do? It's nice to see you.
Everybody sit. We're happy you all could come talk with us today. Now, as you know, the president makes a usual Sunday morning radio address. In a few weeks, he's scheduled...
Toby, if I could interrupt for just a moment. The goals and spirit of Christian and family-oriented organizations, while embraced by a great and growing number of Americans, have been met with hostility and contempt by their government. Now, yesterday morning on the television program Capitol Beat, that contempt was given a voice and a face and a name. I'm referring, of course, to you, sir.
Yes, I know, and I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm surprised at you, Josh. I've always counted you as a friend.
And I'm honored by that, Reverend. First, let me say that when I spoke on the program yesterday, I was not speaking for the president or this administration. That's important to know. Second, please allow me to apologize. My remarks were glib and insulting. I was going for the cheap laugh. And anybody willing to step up and debate ideas deserves better than a political punchline. Mary, I apologize.
Good, then. Let's deal.
I'm sorry?
What do we get?
For what?
Insulting millions of Americans.
Well, like Josh said...
I heard what Josh said, Toby. What do we get?
An apology?
Sunday morning radio address, public morals, school prayer, or pornography. Take your pick.
School prayer or pornography?
It's on every street corner.
I've seen it. Mary?
Condoms in the schools.
What?
Condoms in the schools.
Well, that's a problem.
What?
We have a certain general who says they dramatically reduce the risk of teen pregnancy and AIDS.
So does abstinence.
Show the average American teenage male a condom and his mind will turn to thoughts of lust.
Show the average American teenage male a lug wrench and his mind will turn...
Toby? School prayer, pornography, condoms. What's going to be?
We're not prepared to make any sort of a deal right now. Sure we are. Mary,
My read of the landscape is that you're cleaning out your desk before the end of business today, so I'd just as soon negotiate with Toby if it's all the same to you.
Mary...
Please allow me to work. It was only a matter of time with you, Josh. Yeah. That New York sense of humor was just a little
Mary,
bit...
there's
Reverend,
no
please,
need...
they think they're so much smarter. They think it's smart talk, but nobody else does.
I'm actually from Connecticut, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, Mary, She meant Jewish. What she said, New York sense of humor. She was talking about you and me. You know what, Toby, let's not even go there.
There's been an apology. Let's move on.
I'd like to discuss why we hear so much talk about the First Amendment coming out of this building, but no talk at all about the First Commandment.
I don't like what I've just been accused of.
I'm afraid that's just tough, Mrs. Marsh.
The First Commandment says, honor thy father.
No, it doesn't.
Toby,
It doesn't.
listen to...
No, if I'm gonna make you sit through this preposterous exercise, we're gonna get the names of the damn commandments right.
Okay, here we go.
Honor thy father is the third commandment.
Then what's the First Commandment?
I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt worship no other God before me.